Yeah, it's a total fuck up. Welcome again, and now will be the second part of the Phoenix League without Psycho because of their delays and false promises. As of right now, as I described in the previous stream, the thing has changed. So what has changed, you may ask. So first we're gonna have Provoked versus Phoenix. Whoever wins will proceed. The second one will be Provoked versus IO, and the third one will be Phoenix versus IO. These are the new fixtures. And basically, the three clans will be fighting until two clans remain. From then on, two clans will basically have two battles, and the two clans with the most points will go to the final. And each win is a single point. Uh, as of as always, with Zone Wars, the thing will be first to 10, win by 2, and yeah. Waiting for the invite. This is the new fixture. Let me get back to commentating. And yeah, I am back now. Let's actually get a proper fixture going. The game mode is Zone Wars. I'm pretty sure each clan has agreed on what the current rule set will be. As always, the template will be 3v3, first to 10, win by 2, and by the end of whichever two clans, this will be decided between Provoked, Phoenix, and IO, has the most points, will go to the final. By the end of the final, the winning clan and their three teammates will receive the prize pool. Thank you. And hopefully the stream does go better. As always, you guys are appreciated. Every comment, every view, every subscribe is immensely important to me. And if you like my commentating, please comment down what you like about it. And if you want me to change anything about it, that's the loudness of the stream, the loudness of the music. If you want me to change, maybe stop commentating, it's all up to you guys. Thank you, and as always, enjoy the stream. Okay. I got it, dude. That's why I'm doing this. It's creative. What? Oh. Huh? I'm not playing, I'm commentating. So right now I'm gonna be commentating on my clan versus Provoked. They're like our main enemy. I just join once they start playing. I go into like spectator mode and I watch the POV of one of the things. So you see they're going into that map. Once they like change teams and do all their shit, I will start spectating and commentating. And yeah, if you don't mind, could you switch off the light? Ooh. Yeah. Okay, 10 views already. Thank you guys. It's good to actually have some proper traction going on. I will join shortly. I'm just waiting for them to get everything sorted. And first of all, Improved Squeezy, thank you for joining again. And Singsy, thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is a birthday stream, so maybe like a donation, you know, as a present. But I'm just joking. And yeah. Oh yeah, Discreet man, long time no see. Oh, I almost joined when I wasn't supposed to. It's a long time no see, Discreet. How are you doing, my dude? Oh yeah, and sorry for Psycho not being a show at all. They were supposed to show, but you know, they're probably a bunch of Pussies! And they didn't join. So, I'm gonna join now. And we are in. Let's see where the standpoint goes. We are in the POV of Phoenix Bruno, very talented player, recently only switched to a decent monitor and has been improving ever since. Phoenix does have the low ground as of right now, but let's see how that changes as the round progresses. Phoenix Bruno may be looking for a little bit of a pop shot somewhere. I know he is above one member, but there are other two provoked members above him. Remember, provoked versus Phoenix, very congested battle with a lot of beef in the past. Although it has sorted since our last clan war, it is still hugely contested. As you see, Bruno popping him for 11 HP while he was already low, but just getting that clean up. And I think now it is a 3v2. 3 Phoenix members, 2 provoked members. Let's see how the round progresses. As you can hear, some provoked members dropping, maybe looking to get low ground, drop the Phoenix members in the future, but Bruno and Swervy on that immediately, not allowing him to get that chance. Maybe looking to shoot down provokes members. Ooh, but as you see there, Bruno dropped to very low. Almost gets finished up there as well. He's stuck in Storm, wasn't able to get the shield off, gets 34 HP, but now it's a 2v1, 3 HP, not looking good for Bruno. Maybe looking to get high ground, get a shot in. If he's able to clean up one, that will be good, but it's not looking too good for him. I can't see his mats, which is a bit of an issue, but let's just see where this goes. He was exposed for quite a short period there, enough to get a proper headshot off, and it ends 1-0 to provoked. Fuck, I'm just making mistake after mistake at this point. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate it, my dude. I'm gonna set up a hotkey for my mute button. I wanna finish this coffee real quick. Saying it, I've shouted at them before. Yeah, it's not like they get this shit eh? In the end, this is my job. I am back, and we have Smoke asking who are the provoked players. And it is a good question. As far as I know, I think it's Sprinkles. We have Sprinkles. No, it's not Sprinkles. My bad. It's Slurps, Marty, and Mozgamer. 3 very talented players, as you know, and it's definitely going to make for a very interesting zone war fight. As well, we must remember that it is first to 10 win by 2, so we are here for the long run. As someone gets the drop, putting Provoked up to 2-0 on Phoenix. Thanks, Ahim, by the way. I appreciate it. Team is getting brushed, and that is confirmed respectfully. And here we're starting with the POV of another provoked member yet again. Hey fam, keep it PG of this. Here we have the provoked member trying to keep high, gets the shot on Bruno. Bruno not keeping awareness of his back. That was an issue the last clan war. Phoenix members need to keep that awareness of who is in front of them, who is behind them. Because as you know, it can always become a huge issue with people coming behind you, shooting you, staking it in, making it sexual for all means. And you just got to keep that awareness. Although last time they were able to pull back, keeping that teamwork stronger and pulling through in the end, but they need to do that again. They need to keep that teamwork and communication top tier if they're gonna beat Provoked. A lot of spraying going on. He is able to get the kill, but we have a Provoked member still above them, one below him, quite far down, so he might get shot out regardless. But it is a 2v2, so he is gonna have to get that kill before any talking about that situation can begin. It is now a 2v1, a 1v1. Oh my gosh, it is a 1v1. Very tense. Provoked member keeping high. He is quite low on mats, but I know for a fact the Phoenix member is going to have more mats as he was able to get that kill, get that siphon. But he did drop. Huge drop, killing him, beaming in midair, and now it is 2-1 to Provoked. 2-1. No, I can't. That should be an option, but Fortnite is trash, and I won't be able to do that. Please, if you guys wouldn't mind, would you mind sharing the link around, letting people know that this is the return of the Phoenix League with Provoked versus Phoenix as our first fixture. Very hyped fixture. Personally, to me, it's probably one of the best fixtures we have in this tournament, besides maybe Phoenix versus Mitz, but Mitz was a no-show today. But, you know, what happens, happens. And as always, if you want to leave a comment, a like, a subscribe, anything is appreciated. You guys are appreciated. And if you want me to change anything about the stream, maybe you want me to stop commentating, anything, I will try my best to do. But as we see Swervy in a pickle, getting killed, not able to edit himself out of that situation, Provoked now having a 2v2 situation. Or is it 3v1? It is a 3v1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a 3v1, and Bruno not able to sustain himself with only 36 damage put out from the entire team. That is not what we like to see coming from a Phoenix member. Hopefully they can pull up, because right now they're just getting brushed to left, right and center, not communicating, not doing the proper damage. While on the other hand we have Provoked holding strong shots, communicating well, holding height, building better. They're doing everything right in order to win, and if Phoenix want to win this, they're gonna need to fix themselves up a bit. Here we have 3 Provoked members holding that high ground. Very important if you want to get that win. But we do have Phoenix members on the low ground. Seem to be coordinating, sharing mats, whatever resources they need to maybe have a better chance of winning this. They are 3-1 down though, and that is not the best situation. Especially when it's first to 10, win by 2. You wanted to keep it as even as possible, and when you can, pull away and win comfortably. But, I mean, in terms of streaming purposes, I think it would be better if we had a bit of close tying most of the round type of situation. It seems one member has died with Swervy just standing out in the open. What are you thinking, my G? $90 mats left for him though. That is not good. I think this is Sprinkles. No. I can actually check. What am I doing? Muddy with only no mats left. Bruno getting the pop on him from under below. That did not make sense. But Swervy able to get the kill. Bruno only with 27 HP. He needs to get that shot. He misses. You cannot be missing with that type of HP left with no mats left either. But Swervy gets left in a weird situation. He's coned off. Drops down. His mats is looking okay though. And it is now a 1v1. It is up to each player from each clan to decide where this game goes. Attempted shots coming in from high ground. Swervy is able to drop him, but not dropped enough. Gets a huge pump on him, finishing off basically immediately without the Provoked member able to react. And that's what we like to see from the Phoenix members. Pulling up from 3-1 down, as I call them myself, the comeback kings. If we look at last time in box fights and zone wars, they were down in both sets of game modes. Box fights were losing at first, we pulled back, improving what we needed to improve and won the clan war in total. Swervy actually getting high ground this time, but I do think he will get dropped. He needs to get a heavy shot, only 34 damage done. Missing the second shot, but he gets the spray, it's not enough. Huge shot coming in from Vanessa, and he gets the kill! 58 HP, that was a bit of a sticky situation. You don't want to be put in a situation, especially when you're this low, and you need to constantly build and heal at the same time. It is never good to be in that type of situation, especially if there's a provoked member coming in from above looking for maybe some extra damage to be dealt. You got to keep yourself on top of the game, but he does seem to have healed, and let's see where it goes from now. It is a 2v2, Phoenix members on the low ground, provoked members on the high ground, but I do think the Phoenix members have the most mats. Vanessa maybe looking to hijack high ground real quick. He phases through the stair. That doesn't look too good, but he is able to get high ground, but Bruno dying in the process. It is now a 2v1. It is up to Vanessa what happens in this round. Provokes to lose and Phoenixes to win because of the, standards. It is looking to be quite a weird situation for Vanessa. Gets beamed immediately, missing the shot. Drops all the way to low ground in zone. Not a situation you want to be in, especially when it's a 2v1. You want to keep that high ground, but he gets killed. And that is the end. Now it is 4-2. I think these zones can't confirm. I think these zones can't confirm. Not maybe in the third fixture, but no, this is like just an important fixture. Provoked members now on top, winning the last round, so we are seeing from their POV. They are holding high ground. It is still a 3v3. Swervy looking to retake that high ground, but he is unable to do so. Right now it's quite stale. Members holding ground. Phoenix members looking to take height back, get damage, kill them. But we do get an attempt at a drop. He is dropping down himself, maybe looking to get a bit of a different angle. And here we have some contact, a bit of fighting. Next, dropping him down. Swervy getting hard shots. I think Mozambican getting hard shots, and he is, and the round is over. It is 4-3, close match so far, and so far Provoked is winning. Phoenix keeping that 1 round difference. They will need to do a little bit more if they do want to win in the end, but so far so good for Provoked. Here we have Phoenix, Vanessa's POV, maybe looking to get some high ground, a bit of scrappy building going on, and he does get beamed because of that scrappy building. You do not want to be unsecure when trying to take high ground, especially with such talented Mozambican players. Looking for a bit of shots. Misses every shot. You do not want to be missing every shot in that situation. Gets put in a box, does some damage, but that is not enough. You need to be doing better. Maybe it's a bit of nerves, maybe it's a bit of unpractice, but you gotta be strong and secure in these situations. Bruno missing his shot, getting some shots from the side coming in. He needs to be stable. It is a 3v1. I mean, well, now it's a 3v1. Heavy damage coming in, but he is only 4 HP, no mats, and it seems to be over. (5-3) to Provoked. this like commentary that I'm doing here. You have to speak like this for 3 fucking hours. Basically. Yeah. Imagine doing like public speaking for 3 hours, yeah. Maybe if I was baked up, eh? Hmm? I just muted myself. Good night, Mom. After this fixture, it's IO versus PROVOKED. Yeah, they need to. Yeah, it's like 2,500 metal online. And here we have PROVOKED members holding that high ground. One member already dead, but as always, Phoenix members are still exposing themselves. They are 3-2 down. They need to keep together and maybe get a kill before they can start making any decisions. Well, one does get beamed quite heavily. He needs to heal only 60 mats though. That is not good. One PROVOKED member going down, but one Phoenix member going down too. It is a 3v1. And it is over. It is 6-3 to PROVOKED. Not looking too good for Phoenix. Here is the score, by the way, if you're new to the stream. The score is 6-3. By the way, the rules are first to 10, win by 2, and after this there will be another 2 fixtures, and by the end of those 3 fixtures, whichever clan has the most points will win, and whichever 2 clans have the most points will go to the final. They will play off against each other, and the winner will be decided then. Here we have Mozgamer looking to maybe get some damage coming in. A bit of a weird situation though. Nope. But I will say they're doing shit. If a player from PROVOKED is doing shit, I'll say they're doing shit. Here we have an attempt at retaking height from Phoenix, from Nessa. A bit of a scrappy high ground retake though, as he does take a bit of damage. But we do have a PROVOKED member missing his shots. That is not what you like to see when you're in the lead. Keep solid to prevent any comebacks from happening. But he does lose high ground temporarily, takes heavy damage, trying to reclaim height, maybe heal a bit with only 280 mats. He gets left in zone. Doesn't know what to do. He is able to escape with only 24 HP and 100 mats left. Takes more full damage. They need to finish him off. Takes more damage and he is killed in the end. Maybe looking for more damage on Slurps, if I'm confirmed. Muddy. I keep forgetting that that is Muddy. Bruno coming in, maybe looking to finish it up. It is a 2v1. One PROVOKED member. Well, yeah, one PROVOKED member, one Phoenix member. PROVOKED member with a bit of an advantage with Max. But let's see what Bruno can do. So far, this is the worst stream. Oh, okay, 1. And over there, as you see, Bruno able to pull off the 1v1 with no mats left. Mad respect. And the score now is 6-4 to PROVOKED. If Phoenix wants to survive, they're going to need to keep on an even playing ground, or even just one below, in order to get the comeback possibility. If they are 2 down, by the time it is 10-8, it will be over, and we will move on to the next fixture. Phoenix Bruno looking to maybe go up a bit, but he disregards the players above him. Now he is fighting another member just in front of him. It is a 2v1 against that player, and he's dead. It is a 3v2. The Phoenix members keep disregarding their heads though. You do not want to be disregarding your head when you're in this situation. Bruno jumping down a little bit. He is still looking safe on mats though, which is looking good. So far, so good for the Phoenix members. But they're neat, as I say that, they get another kill and it is now 3v1. Oh, yeah, it's 3v1. It's 4 members. And it is finished just like that. Now Phoenix may be able to pull off that status, but Provoked doing poor. Only able to get over just below actually 200 damage. Not even worth a single kill from a single member. You need to be doing better. But don't worry guys, soon we'll be moving on to the next fixture, and I'm quite excited about that too. Once again, we see Phoenix members disregarding their heads quite a bit and their sides. Once again, as I said before, you need to keep your awareness up in that situation. I need to chill a little bit, my mouth is all. I'll just let them watch. Well, yeah, you can see here stuff. Well, yeah, they turned the thing to anonymous, so we can't tell. The Phoenix members, they're not anonymous, so I can see their names and stuff. But for the Provoked members, I can see through this. Kind of wish I was like blackout drunk, legless. And here we have Phoenix Bruno, maybe looking still very contested 3v3. Probably the longest the round has gone without a member dying. And let's see where this goes. Provoked members still holding that strong high ground. Phoenix members looking to drop them down, but they need to be careful. As you see here, 2 Provoked members get heavy shots done. All Phoenix members forced to heal and recuperate. It is now more evident now than ever that holding high ground is probably the most important thing you can have going on for you. Oh my gosh. You cannot have that happen. Dying in zone. I guess that shows the importance of holding high ground. When holding high ground, you don't get caught in those situations where you're getting beamed from multiple positions from above where you can't really look. So if Phoenix wants to win, they need to hold that high ground more often. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Here we have Muddy failing to get high ground. Not really too good of a spectacle. But he is uncontested at the moment, so he might be able to pull off a high ground retake without any flack being caught from anybody else. Here we have Muddy maybe still looking for a little bit of a retake, although height is a bit high and his mats are running a bit low. Let's see what he can do. It is now a 3v2, 1 member dying from Provoked, and Bruno actually being lost in the storm. Nestor killing a Provoked member from height. It is now 2v1, 2 Provoked members, 1 Phoenix member. But in this term, Phoenix does have the high ground, which is all important in this situation. Does get a bit of a beam on with only 4 materials left for him. No mats left. Whatever happens. He's going to need to get a counter beam going on. And it is not enough for Nestor able to finish it off quite easily over there. And now it's pulling up to 7-2 still to Provoked. Will Phoenix be able to keep that close contact and maybe keep it a 1 round difference? Or will Provoked pull ahead and secure the dub? This is not a she moment. I want to jump off a bridge. Oh my shit, man's got clapped. Phoenix, Vanessa showing the beautiful clip right there. That's going in the Taj, if you know what I mean. Ah, that's someone else watching. Nine. Which isn't that great. And here we have Phoenix Vanessa's POV yet again. Maybe trying to pull off the same round he did last time with a fine performance from him in that previous round. And may I also include the fact that it is now 7-7. Will Phoenix be able to become the comeback kings yet again and finish it off? With Phoenix from Vanessa clutching it up in that situation, performing exceptionally well in these previous 2 rounds. But he is getting counter beam from the other direction, not able to get hit though, but he is still being contested from all sides of the walls. By the way, I can't really play custom songs, otherwise this video will be partially blocked in like some countries, which is not preferable. And it is now a 2v1, 2 Phoenix members, 1 Provoked member. Can Phoenix pull ahead for the first time in this entire clash? The whole game they've either been 2 down or 1 down. And if they win this round, it will be the first time they were able to pull ahead since the start. Here we have a bit of heal sharing, a bit of coordination. Always important when you're trying to get the win sealed. Although it is a 2v1, you still need to be cautious of your surroundings. Make sure he doesn't sneak up from any direction. But Phoenix is able to secure that win, and it is now 8-7 to Phoenix, with Vanessa yet again proving he is a spectacular player, pulling it over. No, that was Bruno. No, it was Vanessa, my bad. Vanessa playing quite well in these previous 2 rounds, showing who is the boss. And let's see if Phoenix will be able to continue this run of form, or if they will fall behind. Now it's up to the Provoked members if they want to win this or not. It's obviously going to take a little bit more pressure now than it was before. With them not leading anymore, they're going to need to play perhaps a little bit better than they were in the first few rounds, where Phoenix wasn't looking as strong as they were at the moment. We have a bit of dropping going down, but not enough to actually drop someone. But it is a 2v3. No, 3v3. My bad. 3 Phoenix members, 2 Provoked members. Man's not building on the low ground. You can't be doing that. You need to keep yourself secure, as we were seeing in I think the 3rd round. If you're not secure, you're gonna die, and that is represented yet again. But Vanessa not keeping aware that that wall wasn't his, getting killed, catching that bullet. The score is 8-7 to Phoenix. Here we have Swervy spraying down the low ground, 1v1 situation. But Swervy having 370 mats, 50 brick. A decent amount, not fantastic, But if he keeps spending provoked members, well, let's say Muddy's mats, it could be a good situation. He's just gonna reload, maybe get his thought process cleared, and let's see. Bit of spray coming in. Muddy attempting to retake that high ground. Muddy is able to get the breakdown, but is not aware that Swervy is not stupid and is getting the heavy shot on him. But Muddy returning that shot himself. But Swervy not looking too clean on mats as he was before, with only 17 mats left. How much does Muddy have? It seems like he has none. Swervy is able to clean it up though in the end, with him doing the most damage, 440 damage, clean round from Phoenix, and the score is 9-7. One more needed from Phoenix to finish it off. Provoked now probably sweating in their underwear in front of their Cheeto monitor as they are now stressing. They need a win if they want to keep safe, but they actually need 2 wins if I'm clear. Yeah, they need 2 wins if they want to stay in this, but I'm worried it might not go to that. Holy shit, gets 1 pumped off the bat. You do not want that happening when it's such a stake such as this. You need to keep your head held high and not get cleaned up like some dirty kid's vomit on the Wendy's floor after like 7 PM. You need to keep your conscience clear, and that is obviously not what happened. It is now a 2v1, 2 Phoenix members versus 1 provoked member. It is all up to Muddy. Stupid mistake coming in from Swervy, dropping. That might have been lag, that might have been a misclick, but it is now extremely tense. Stakes have risen. But his mats are extremely strong. Finesse playing extremely well in the later rounds as he was in the beginning rounds. He is now looking more confident and more deadly, if I can say. Huge damage coming in. Provoked looking shaky. They need this win more than anything if they want to proceed. 5-4 damage, not too bad. And it is over. GG. Well played. And that's a she from me. She. And the first fixture goes to Phoenix. Good shit. Wow, what can I say? That controller aimbot type shit ruining the party for Provoked, and yet again I can call Phoenix the comeback kings, as they show time and time again that when they are down low they are always able to pull up through the flames and proceed to the next fixture. It was looking very shaky from the start, with Provoked showing their confidence and their skills, manipulating and controlling the entire round up until the later stages of around about 7 or 8 wins. But in that circumstance you need to keep that composure, otherwise you're going to lose, and that is demonstrated yet again. And now I will mute myself until the next fixture, as my voice is getting quite tired. But until then, I will just wait for a bit, you know, and you guys can enjoy it until I receive that next invite from either IO or someone. My voice is becoming crazy. It's not up to me, or okay, but okay, fine. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because you're not watching my turn to do this. It's not Phoenix Day. So before they get into it, I'll let you do the first 5 rounds. streamer from. I'll just say that you're. I'll just say that you. No, I can't. Chat. So let me get into the match and shit, and then I'll hand it over to you. I think this is IO versus Provoked. Whee! And hello yet again. I received the invite, so not just I, but for the first 5 rounds, I will be letting actually a fellow streamer, fellow commentator, do the first 5 rounds for me while I actually go get my throat sorted out, because I am quite shit. But he is quite good. I can vouch for him. And I mean, if you're getting a vouch from Phoenix Hydra, it's pretty decent, right? Yeah, but for the first 5 rounds, my friend will be commentating. But remember, if you want anything changed, such as the audio, such as the music playing, anything you guys want changed is up to you. And cool. But I will get set it up and stuff. Once we're in the match and in the thing, it will start. And I am back yet again. We have Allface is on crack, which I believe that. Don't worry about that. And by the way, the result was 10-7 to Phoenix, with Provoked falling behind in the last parts of that match. Oh my fucking god. Let's get this shit going. Okay, and I am back. I will get everything set it up, and when my friend is ready to start, I will hand it over to him for 5 rounds. He is a streamer in training, to say it. And yeah, let's just see where this goes. The first round did go to Phoen1x, coming back in the late stages of the match. As of right now, I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if these zones are supposed to walk in, or what is actually supposed to be happening at the moment. I guess I can just wait until like starts. But for the moment, I'll just be waiting until I actually get the all clear to enter. And yeah, I just saw one of the clips from me insulting Provoked. One thing I do want to say is that please don't take anything I say seriously. All of it is for streaming purposes and streaming purposes only. I don't want to cause beef. As some of you might know, I am like probably the least confrontational person in Phoen1x. So all I do is for the enjoyment of you guys and you guys only. And yeah, thank you. And here we start off watching Cynical trying to reach as he gets caught. Now 2-1 gets pumped to basically meet. Now Juana's left in a situation, but he's able to get the pump off just in time. Gets heavy damage through the wall. Low-key sus if you ask me, but we just 61 HP, not the best looking amount of health. You probably want to be a little bit healthier if you want to be fighting, but you know, let's just see where this goes. We have a hashtag cynical is trash. I don't know what I can say about that. If I speak, I am. One is clapped immediately as we see another person getting clapped. Wallace is now spectating with me. He gets shot down. What was he doing? Tense situation going on. Both sides missing shots. You can't beat him. Gets the pop on him. God damn. Basically a suicidal shot going in, and he is able to clean it up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be switching over to my friend, but the lead is with IO at the moment against Provoked. Maybe Provoked will be able to pull off a comeback king situation, but we will see, ladies and gents. And see you guys later.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your new commentator. I will be commentating the match versus IO versus Provoked. The score is 1-0 right now to IO, and it's looking good so far. Good amount of mass in IOs. Shots, but he can't give it. Close in the box. Takes the high ground. This easy shot could have been there. Unfortunately, didn't take the opportunity. Close but missed. Two misses. Big shots. Healing up. Catching himself. Yeah. Got a couple people fall to full damage again. One or two people are falling to full damage. You have to be very easy to just die like that. Bit close to zone, but he's moving. It's a 1v1. We'll have to see how this one. Miss. Oh. High ground. 2-0. It's a good game. Very close there and there. Yeah, Provoked is on top now, 2-0. It's a good lead beginning. It's interesting about to see this 2-0. At the beginning, I thought iOS would maybe. That was a quick win. Provoked seems to have the lead here. They did well in the first round. That third round was very quick. The Provoked members. High ground as well, full damage. That's the second time in the game that has happened. You have to have your building quite on point. Always. I mean, Provoked is clearly relegated. IO has a lot of catching up to do still. It's still early game. High ground beginning.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I've come to the occurrence that it is 3-2 to IO. And it seems that I've come to the appearance that Mozambican and the rest of that incredible stuff. I just had to adjust my mic quick, and we got to... Oh shit, the mic. And it is now 4-2 to IO. Cynical being the last one to die in that round. Not too good for him, and I think that fucks Cynical from one of you guys in the chat. I wonder why. That is like the main question. Is my mic okay now, by the way? I just want to make sure so I actually keep it in the right space, because it is really sensitive. Like, if I go too far, you can't even hear me at all. Attempts to jump the box, but not what he wanted to do there. He probably wanted to get a shot off, but it just wasn't enough. Gets himself trapped. None of that is his. And now he's getting 2v1, 42 HP. Serious situation. And it wasn't enough. 2v1, obvious situation. And it is now 5-3 to IO. IO performing very strong. Dominance in the early stages, and now as we're transitioning into the later stages of the match, they're still doing enough and staying consistent, which is one big problem when we're talking about Provoked. If you can be good in the start, but if you're not good the entire time, you're always just gonna end up being inconsistent.
Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new.
6-3 to IO, and yet we see again we're transitioned into the later stages of the matches now, and they're still being consistent, holding that perfect amount of communication and resource sharing. They're able to pull that off. And if I must be honest, IO, although they did seem to be losing right now, if they are being more consistent than Phoenix was in the first match, it could be a big pointer to what the ending result will be.
flying ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell. Girl, you flying ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell. you flying ghetto with them brand new.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the stream. Congratulations to Phoen1x, able to pull out the win in the end. And I also want to apologize for my lack of participation. I've been kind of sick, so I just really didn't feel too good. That's why I wasn't commentating. But congratulations to the boys, and I'll see you in the next one.